Sure, it's glamorous. Sure, it's a dream come true. But just like any other kind of life, you win some and you lose some when you're living the life of a K-pop artist. I've always wanted to sit down with a fellow K-pop artist to have a heart-to-heart about this job and let them know, hey, I feel you. And now finally, I get to do just that. Joining me in the studio for Monday's segment, I Feel You, is NVee of the K-pop girl group Blackswan. Hello, NVee, and welcome back.
Always good to finally be back. I missed you guys.
We missed you so much.
Aw, thanks.
How have you been? How are you?
Good. I feel refreshed. I feel new.
You have a new look.
I have a new look.
New hairstyle.
New hair color.
Wow.
Life is finally warming, I guess. Well, life is warming up. So my hair is darkening. I'd say I'm in my dark era now.
I think this is the darkest hair color that I've seen. This is the darkest.
Yeah. Right? Even my natural hair is a little bit lighter than this.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
When I debuted, my whole debut hair color, that's my natural hair color. I didn't do any dyes when I debuted. Mm-hmm. And then the next comeback, I bleached and ruined everything. So now that my hair's gotten long,
Yeah, I can
It's gotten
see that.
so long. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Well, you're rocking the new hairstyle, the new hair color.
I have a rock kind of vibe.
You would look perfect with a electronic guitar on.
Right. Maybe I should learn.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of my Wonder Girls Why So Lonely days.
Yeah?
Because I had black hair, like super dark hair, like your hair right now. That was my concept.
Do you plan on ever going back to... This looks black, probably because I dyed it last Monday, but so it's still fresh, but technically it's a dark cappuccino brown because I didn't want to go black because I want to do things later, and if you do black, it's hard to get the color out. So
I see.
You gonna go black or dark brown?
Yeah, in fact, I'm planning to. I made an appointment with my hairstylist to dye my hair at the end of this month, and I'm planning to dye it darker.
Okay,
I don't know how dark it's gonna get,
dye
but
it
darker than it is now.
Let's come in like a dark concept. I'll wear all. I'm wearing a jean skirt today, so I'm not wearing all black. But we should wear all black and be
retro,
vintage, or some people you would say if you're wearing all black and your hair is black and you have smoky eyes. It's not emo, but it's something similar. We'll just say the dark era.
Yeah, we should do
the dark era of Wonder Girls.
Nice. All right. So Gabby was here last week.
Yes, she said she enjoyed her time here. It was very easy, very fun, and very 편해. So yes,
it was lovely to have her too. Did you give her any advice on being on the radio show?
You know, I'm being honest, I didn't give her much advice because it's so easy to be on here. I was just just be you. You don't gotta do anything.
Yeah, I think that's what she said.
Yeah, I'm not if it's a very complicated show, or let's say she's nervous, I'll be like, no, you'll do fine. It's just you do this and this, and then that's it. You just literally just show up and just talk. That's all. It's very easy. So yeah.
Yeah, well, it was very interesting to catch up with her, and she's been serving as almost like an ambassador for her country. I know,
she's freaking like a politician nowadays.
I thought I was interviewing a politician almost.
Right?
Yeah.
When she told me that she met the First Lady of Brazil. Yeah. And then she met the president of Brazil, and with the Korean president. I'm like, girl, what? Who are you? What? Just, I met them at the gala I got invited to by the First Lady. I was like, you don't hear that nowadays.
Yeah, it was my first time asking my guests, how was it like to meet two presidents?
Right? I'm sure, I know when she told me the day that she was going to the gala that she was very nervous. I was like, don't be nervous. The First Lady invited you and she obviously loved you. So just do exactly what you did with her with them. Yeah. She's growing.
Yes.
She's not a baby anymore.
Yes, and she's the maknae of the team, right?
No,
She's not.
Shreya is.
Oh, I see.
But I mean, they're the maknae because it would be me and Fatu Onni, which is like we're the onnies, and then you have the maknae.
I see.
Maknaes, I guess.
Maknaes. Well, we had a great time, and we,
Good.
of course, missed you, and so happy to have you back. And so, did you watch the Oscars?
No, I wasn't able to tune into the Oscars, but I heard great things from it.
Yes, we have some great news. The Huntrix. So you didn't get to watch the performance. I haven't yet too, but I've heard stories and news are all up, are all online. It's all over the news. So what do you think about it?
With the award that they got?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'm not surprised with how popular it, became coming out, but I was just like, I mean, yes, you do see it sometimes, but their growth, the movie and the soundtrack's growth was so quick.
Yeah.
Like, I think after the first month of it releasing is when it started to get a lot of really, really good rep. And so I'm like, wow. So after hearing, oh, they won an Oscar? Huh? What? Didn't they just win something in like, or they got nominated for, I think,
Golden Globes?
the Golden Globes, but I'm like, dang, award after award after award, a nomination after nomination, performance after performance. I'm like, I've never seen something grow so quickly.
Yeah.
Seriously, it was just last July.
And Golden
crazy.
is the first K-pop song to win an Oscar. So
I know.
it's
So
incredible.
congrats to the team. It's an amazing soundtrack. I still listen to the soundtrack to this day. Yeah.
Me too. Because of my son.
Yeah, me. I just like the soundtrack, so I listen to it on my my off days.
Not just the title song, but the subtitle songs too.
Yeah, because I mean, as much as I love Golden, who doesn't?
What's your favorite song from the movie?
I would say probably
Soda Pop?
no.
Your Idol?
No.
How It's Done?
Actually, none of the boys' songs are
Really?
my favorite. They're good, but they're not like I don't listen to them. I listen to Free most of the time, and How It's Done.
I like that one. How It's
and
Done.
This Is What It Sounds Like, and then Golden. And then obviously there's a score that has, at the beginning of the movie they have like kind of something of a similar traditional type Korean melody or song that they sing throughout the show. I love that score. I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to the team.
Yeah,
And
did an amazing job.
It's such great news to the country too.
Right?
Yes. All right, and as always, let's chat some more after a quick song break. Let's listen to Ensign and their song Funky Like Me featuring Peak and Pitch. We just heard Funky Like Me by Ensign featuring Peak and Pitch.
I will be adding this
Ooh,
song to my playlist. I loved the guitars, the grooves, the trumpets, the melodies. I'm curious to see what the dance is.
Me too.
This is the first that I've heard of
Ensign.
Ensign, really good.
I
really
love
good.
the song. It's
good.
so upbeat. It's so fun.
I love songs like this. I miss songs that just groovy and fun,
Yeah.
Because I mean, I think it goes with like eras. Right now, it's like a little bit more of like I wouldn't say like a techno type era, but like
chill hop.
chill hop or like a Vogue style type.
Oh yeah, like
beats,
fashion.
which is not bad. I love them. It's just I like something that I want to like dance to.
Me too.
This chair is loud.
Yeah, songs nowadays are more many songs are like runway songs. But
Which is nice.
and yeah, they're nice too, but we kind of missed this kind of energy.
I miss the retro pop or like disco.
Me too.
The really back in the days type beats.
Yes. Let's take a look at some comments.
Of course.
SVPX Steve says, "Hi Hyerim, first time watching the show, enjoying the great music. Thank you.
Nice.
Welcome. And would you like to read the next?
Of course. Hazel Leaves says, "Welcome back. our duo Hyerim and NVee. Hope you had a restful week last week. Love your new hair color and loved your new dance cover with the outside background and not the gray curtains. I got a lot of comments about that. I was like, but I agree. The practice room and the gray curtains gets a little old and boring sometimes. So I was like, yeah, let's spice it up and go near a lake. In a forest in the middle of nowhere.
It's nice to change the background once in a while.
I like to do things outside more rather than the practice room.
Especially now that the weather has gotten warmer.
Starting to get nicer.
So maybe on your next video you can do it outside again.
The next video is outside, yeah. I already shot it.
Oh, okay. Looking forward to that. And the Bible Harper says, sorry, late for this episode. I hope the Wonder Hours team, Hyerim and NVee, have an amazing week. Thank you and welcome back.
Thank you. K_Ina48 says, good afternoon, NVee. This is my first comment at the time when you are in Wonder Hours. Please let me tell you that I have been enjoying your talk with Hyerim. Oh, thank you and welcome. Glad this is your first comment.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching.
Kitty Girl 140 says, hello, NVee. Oh, you have a new hair color. It's black, matching with your jacket. And last week we got to meet Gabby. She's so nice and so pretty.
Yes, we love Gabby. Gabby's amazing. Gabby. And thank you. I'm glad everybody's liking the new color. I'm sure. I know I am.
Giant Johnny says, I wish more people loved what it sounds like.
Dang it, I don't know why a lot of people aren't too much of a fan of the song. I'm like, it's so emotional. And I'm like, maybe it's just because I relate with it that I like it so much. I don't
know. It's a song from the...
Yeah, it's this is what it sounds like. I woke into a billion pieces and I can't go back. It's the one where they're fighting at the end. With the three of them, they come back together. It's really good.
I see. Well, I hope more people will like it.
It's good.
It's great.
I think I just relate to it.
All the soundtracks are wonderful.
Yes.
Congratulations once again. All right, going back to the script. At the beginning of the year, we talked about an internet trend that compared the year 2026 to 2016 with catchphrases like 2026 is the new 2016.
Right.
Well, it looks like we're going even further back in time now because now the phrase is not 2006, but 2026. Yeah. So apparently that was Washington Post reaction to the recent New York Fashion Week. So, what do you remember about fashion in 2006?
I was 7, so I remember vague things, but I know it was very, at least with what I do remember, it was very, I don't want to say exotic, but it had like a lot of like colors. It was very colorful with some of the things that I remember. Of course, I was 7, so don't quote me on this, but I think the runway fashion was very popular, very, very popular during the early 2000s, in my opinion.
2006. Yeah, I barely remember much from 2006 too, because I was like 13, I think.
You were 13. I was 7. I was going into, I think, what is that, 2nd grade, I think. I barely paid attention. That's not something that I paid attention to in fashion. So, yeah. Other than, like, maybe the magazines when I would go get my hair cut.
Yeah. I remember a few things from 2006 because I was really a big fan of Boa at the time.
Oh, yeah.
And she did smoky makeup and she had that shaggy haircut. So those were the trends.
So I was saying it's exotic with the makeup and the styling, at least for runway styling. I don't know what the fashion was for, like, people in general, but like the makeup and the fashion was very
very strong.
It's like it's eye-catching.
Although the makeup trend in 2026 is natural.
It was natural, really,
isn't it? That's what I know.
I don't know, but I'm gonna have to look that up because honestly, I don't think anything from the 2000s is natural, in my opinion, with the heavy eyeshadow and everything.
Well, I believe at least in Korea.
Okay.
It's the natural makeup.
Okay.
That's trending.
Because I think
right now.
the heavy eyeshadow is very popular.
Is it? I don't know.
Maybe it went
double-check.
down during 2006. I have to do my research. Don't quote me on that, but it's just what I remember.
Well, speaking of runway and fashion, right? So some of the runway items that called back to the 2000s included low-rise denim. Do you remember that?
Yes, I
Skinny
do agree.
jeans.
Yep.
Oversized sunglasses.
Yes.
Chunky statement necklaces. But Y2K fashion is quite easy to spot in the streets of Seoul as well.
Yes, I
Baggy
agree.
pants with crop tops, oversized fleece tops, layered Henley neck t-shirts.
Yeah.
Certain juicy tracksuits with sparkly jewels on the butt. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I have a sweatpants like
I
that.
loved those.
They're
I
right.
wore those on my audition.
Did you
On my
really?
JYP audition.
That's why you got it.
That's why I got in. It was this brown tracksuit. I looked, that was like my signature look as a trainee.
That's like a cheetah girl type style based. Do you know cheetah girls? It's a
yeah.
girl. It was a show, but it's a girl group that was like that, and their main thing was like colorful tracksuits with bedazzled colors tracksuits. And I wish nowadays I want to do that because I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
But not the colors. I'd do black or brown.
And yeah, so the tracksuits with sparkly jewels on the butt. I love those. And frilly skirts over sweatpants.
Yeah, that is a thing.
Did you wear them?
I've never worn that, but I think at one point I might try it because I think it's cool. It's like a nice casual, girly fashion. Yeah.
It's comfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I might have to try
used
that.
To wear them. Yeah, we used to wear them. They're nice. And the list goes on. But the updated 2026 versions of these are just a little more muted in color and somehow a little more stylish looking though.
Right, I agree.
So what are some retro fashion trends that you like?
I'd say hair-wise, I love the voluminous hair. Like, the big hair with the big curls. And that's what I kind of am starting to do, like the blowouts, those type styles. I guess
I love it.
I like the hairstyles more than I guess, yeah, like something like, it kind of is something similar to like the 80s blowouts, which is coming back into fashion, by the way. And so, yeah, just big hair. I think for the retro type fashion for hair.
Kind of like Beyonce's hair on stage.
Yeah, when it's just voluminous and big. And so, yeah, that's my favorite aspect for, I guess you could lump that into fashion, or I guess that would go more into beauty. But fashion, I don't know. I was never really in tune to like the fashion back then. So you'll have to like give me some like exampple.
What about leather jacket like you're wearing
That was
right
a
now?
thing in 2006?
Isn't it always a thing?
I guess. Then I'm gonna have to say the low-rise jeans. The low-rise jeans that go to your I guess hips or bikini line. Nice like that with like the crop tops.
Oh.
I like those types of fashion with like the flare jeans.
I think those would look great on you.
If I work out a little bit more, yeah.
I would never wear that.
I gotta tone up. Yeah, something like the blue.
Oh,
the
no.
blue. It's like kind of tight up here, not too tight, but it's like fitting. And then it has the flare at the bottom. This one, it just screams woman to me. I don't know, because it suits your stature, of female stature, in my opinion. Just low rise things.
Yeah. Well, low-rise jeans
With boot cuts.
Boot cut.
Yeah, with like some nice boots along with it. I don't know if you consider that. Was that retro?
Yeah.
Okay,
Retro,
good.
boot cut.
I think it was my college
it was
days.
our writer Liz's college days.
Is it really? Nice. We like that.
Yes, there's so many retro fashion that we love. And while we're on the topic of Y2K fashion, our PD님 happened to find a fun little quiz we could take online to see what 2000 style would fit us best.
Okay.
So exciting. So NVee and I will answer these 10 questions while Liz enters them onto the website to get the results.
Okay.
And listeners, if you want to join in on the fun and take the quiz with us, feel free. Just go online and search for What 2000 Style Fits You quiz. All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's take turns to read them.
Okay.
I'll start with the first one. All right. I hope our listeners are ready too. What 2000 style fits you? Here we go. Number 1. In my free time, I like to A. Listen to music. B. Play sports. C. Stay at home. It's even better when I'm alone. D. Hang out with friends. E. Hang out at the skate park.
Okay, since you read it, why don't we have whoever reads first answers first?
Okay, so this was easy for me. C, stay at home, and it's even better when I'm alone.
Guess what?
Same answer.
Same answer.
I'm not surprised. I thought so too.
We're the same person.
It was either C or A, listen to music, but for now.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean,
C.
sometimes it would be D, hang out with friends or play sports, but C is my go-to.
Oh,
okay.
Me too.
Number
Next up.
2. You think of fashion as a costume for the next day. 1 being very untrue and 5 being very true. This one I was like, why is this a question? People think of fashion as a costume? Because I don't. So for me, I was going to go with E1.
I have the same
it's
answer.
Very untrue. Because fashion is... I think of costume as something very... too much, something you'd wear on like a stage when you perform or a theater performance. Those are costumes. When I think of fashion, I think of just clothes that I'm gonna wear.
That's right.
And that are really nice. Some more nicer than others.
I have the same answer. Yeah.
Okay.
E. And then next, number 3. How do you wear color? A. I usually wear blacks. Is that your answer?
You're reading the question, so you gotta answer first.
A, I usually wear blacks. B, I'm pretty open to wearing any color. C, I prefer cargo green, dark grays, and reds. D, I like any color as long as it looks good on me. And E, I like to wear extravagant colors like metallic. And my answer is D, I like any color as long as it looks good on me.
Oh, I did B. I'm pretty open to wearing any color. I wish the answer was I'm pretty open to wearing any color except grays because I don't think I look good in grays. But I'm pretty open to everything else.
All right, so we have one different answer here. And the next one, please.
And number 4 says, if you could own only one accessory, what would it be? A, a studded belt. B, a bandana. C, sneakers. D, a bucket hat. E, chains. F, silver jewelry. And G, live strong bracelet.
What's that? What's a Live Strong?
It's the one that literally just says live strong, right? Yeah. It's the rubber ones, right? Knew it. Remember.
Oh, okay. So what's your answer?
My answer was C, sneakers. I can never go wrong with shoes.
Oh my gosh, same answer.
Really?
But
We're literally the
I was
same.
actually looking for if they had earrings as an option, that would have been my answer.
I'm surprised it's not because earrings are an accessory, but maybe it's in a different question.
Maybe. But yeah, C, sneakers, me too.
Okay.
Comfortable. Is it your turn? Oh, it's my turn.
That's your turn.
Number 5. What colors do you tend to stay away from? A, I don't really dislike any colors on me. B, any color that looks too flashy on me. C, bright colors like white and pink. D, girly colors are the worst. E, I don't like boring colors. And my answer is B, any color that looks too flashy on me.
Same. Really? I don't like too flashy things.
Me too.
Like bright, like neons. You will never catch me in a neon. And you want to know something?
What?
I have a neon green thing. I have a neon green shirt in my closet. My mom gave it to me as a gift. I'm waiting for a time to wear it.
You should wear it next week.
Oh, maybe. I mean, it looked good with the hair, I guess. I'll figure something out.
All right. And next.
What personality do you aspire to? A person who doesn't mind being flashy. B, a person who is involved with the community. C, a cool kid who doesn't gossip. D, a person who can blend in while being different. Or E, a person who can make friends easily. My answer was C, a cool kid who doesn't gossip.
So is this question about someone that I want to become or somebody that I'd like to be friends with?
It says aspire to. So is that it's aspire to be?
To be
Yeah.
or to be?
Or just to Yeah, just to be.
So I have the same answer.
Okay.
C.
Because who doesn't love a nice, cool kid who, doesn't gossip about anyone? They're just cool, and that's why you want to hang out with them, right?
Yes. All right. And number 7. Which else... Wait.
Outfit.
Is it number 7? My turn, right?
Yes, correct.
Which outfit would you choose? A, black eye makeup, band shirt, fishnet tights. Oh,
This is a sexy outfit.
mini skirt, dirty sneakers, arm warmers. B, high-waisted jeans, bandana with sparkles, colorful crop top, straight hair, wet shoes. C, full velour jersey, sneakers, and straightened hair. D, eye makeup, cargo pants, choker, long sleeve, crop top, straight, greasy looking hair. E, skinny jeans, checkered, skate shoes, band shirt, eye makeup, piercings. F, jeans, jean jacket, graphic tee, Livestrong bracelet.
They're very popular in 2006. So.
We have a lot of options. G, cargo pants, bucket hat, skate shoe. Oh wait, I just did that, right?
No, you didn't do that one yet.
Oh.
You just finished F.
Okay, so G, cargo pants, bucket hat, skate shoes, graphic tee. Oh, so there's another graphic tee. Okay. H, baggy pants, oversized shirt, chains, sweatband. And last one, I, popped color polo shirt, jersey, and sneakers. And my answer is, of course, C, full velour jersey, sneakers, and straightened hair. That was my go-to style in middle school and throughout my trainee days.
For me, I'm going with H.
H?
Baggy pants, oversized shirt, chains, and the sweatband. Not really the chains or the sweatband, mostly just the baggy pants and the oversized shirt, because this is how I dressed when I was in middle school a lot. I didn't care too much about makeup and fashion then, but this is what it's comfortable.
Yeah.
And nowadays it's fashionable and cute.
That's right. And then next one.
Number 8 says, when you walk into a crowded room, what would you prefer to do? We love this. A, not stand out. B, hide in the corner. C, blend in. D, be the center of attention. Or E, show off your cool clothes. What do you think I chose on this one? I think
A,
you might. A, really? No,
Yeah.
I didn't choose A.
Is it C?
Yeah. I like to blend in more than... Because blending in, you can not stand out, but also not be invisible. Even though sometimes I wish I was invisible at parties just because of my personality. However, if I'm going to go to a party, I'm going to try and blend in as much as I can and at least talk to people.
Wow, we are so similar.
Right?
Because my original answer was A, not stand out, and then I changed my answer to C.
I was thinking
the same.
I was thinking of B, hide in a corner. Because sometimes I actually do hide in a corner at parties.
I do too.
And then one of my friends or someone who is a little bit more extroverted will, I guess I stand out more than I think that I do. And so someone always ends up dragging me back in. So that's why I just end up going with blending in.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing with us eyes.
Yep.
Sometimes when the corner are already occupied, I would hide in the bathroom sometimes until my friend comes.
Yes, that's my rest. The bathrooms are my break minutes.
Me too.
I give myself 5 minins in a party. I'm like, okay, you can do this. You can do this. Okay, who's ready for some more drinks?
Oh, so we're not alone in this.
No, we're not.
All right, and next, is it my turn?
Yes.
All right, number 9. How do you describe yourself? A, well-groomed, sophisticated, organized. B, trendsetter, label-aware, spontaneous. C, direct, confident, independent. D, friendly, casual, athletic. E, bold, open-minded, enjoys life to the fullest. F, creative, laid-back, unconventional. And G, futuristic, adventurous, strange, and eccentric.
This one was a little hard for me.
This one was, it was for me too. But I tried to go with one that I aspire to be. Yeah. And that's A. Well-groomed, sophisticated, and organized. I guess I'm most similar to this.
I can see that.
Yeah, and it's something that I want to become.
I wish.
Yeah. What's your answer?
Unfortunately, I don't aspire to be A because I've tried and it just never works. But I think one that I'm most similar to right now is I chose D, friendly, casual. Maybe, yes, it says athletic, but I'm a little bit of a 50-50 on the athletics. I do like doing sports, but it's not my main thing. But I was tied between that one or creative, laid back, and unconventional F. I would say I'm a mixture of D and F, but I'm more D.
That's what I thought. I thought NVee, you were either going to choose D or F. So yes. All right. And the last one.
The last one is number 10, which says, which words best... Wait, are we allowed to choose more than one on this one?
I don't think
just one?
so.
Okay,
Just one.
it says words, that's why. Okay, which words best describe your style? A, dark. B, classic. C, edgy. D, laid back. E, casual. F, glam. G, gothic. H, rocky. I, tomboy. J, sleek. K, eccentric. I, common. M, vintage. N, obnoxious.
Ooh, that's
that should have been a wrap.
Yeah.
This is a little hard. I can be all of these, but I think the one that I'm mostly is E, casual.
Oh, we have the same answer.
Also, we can choose more than one on this
really?
one, right?
Can we? No, I don't think so.
No? Okay.
So we both went for casual.
Really?
Yes.
I would have thought you would have chosen like classic or classic or casual. Yeah. Yeah. Casual.
Yeah.
You and I are both casual.
Now, I think we might have similar
We're literally the
results,
same person.
but we'll have to see that. So those were the questions, and we'll be right back with the results after a quick song break. So here's a song from the early 2000s, 10 Minutes by Hyerim. That was Hyerim and her song 10 Minutes. Do you know this song?
Of course, who doesn't know this song?
This is a perfect song for today's topic.
It literally goes with the vibe of what we're talking about today. Literally.
Basically means I'm going to make you fall in love with me within 10 minutes.
What year did this song came out?
I think like 2006 or something.
Oh, so about
early
that time.
2000s.
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
I'm not completely sure. But yes, so the test result is out. And NVee, can you tell us the result, please?
Guess what, guys? We both got trendy yet classics, which means that you embody the essence of the 2000s fashion with denim, crop tops, and bubble jackets. You're never gonna catch me in a bubble jacket, guys. I'm sorry. You fit right in with the crowd. Your style is a nostalgic nod to the era, yes, making you relatable and stylish at the same time. Exactly. I know you said you don't like crop tops, so you won't ever wear crop tops.
That's something, I don't. What's a bubble jacket?
How do I describe a bubble jacket? I mean, just think of it.
Does it have bubbles in the jacket?
It's very like big, right? And like
With lots of cushion.
right? I
Cotton.
think so.
Oh, is it like a varsity jacket?
A
Does it
varsity
look like-
jacket?
Not really.
No.
I've never heard of a bubble jacket.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I like to think of it like a coat. You know, like a winter coat that has those like paddings with it. And that's why you say it's like the Michelin tire guy. Sorry, that's what first came out is the Michelin tire guy. Yeah, this is why you will never catch me in a bubble jacket only in the winter because it's a coat. But I know some people like to wear it just in general, so I was like, great.
I see.
Yeah, like that, like a little really like fashion.
Yeah, so
more
it's
like a jacket than a coat.
More like a something that you wear during
Like
the winter.
it's not ugly. I don't want to say it's ugly. It's more it's just not to my taste. I wouldn't suit it well. I'm only going to wear that type of stuff in the winter.
Me too.
Because I think it looks nice in the winter, but
I wear it
I'm not going to
every
wear it in the spring or summer.
Right, me too. All right, so we got the same answer. I wonder if our listeners
Curious to see what our listeners got.
Mm-hmm. All right, and now it's time for a mini Korean lesson of the week. And
Woo.
yeah, today we're going to stay in the 2000s and take a listen to a song from 2002, and it's called 대화가 필요해.
대화가 필요해.
That's right.
대화 is answer, right?
Answer, 대답.
Oh, that's 대답.
대답.
What is 대화?
But nice try because it's similar, close by.
Dang it.
Yeah, let's start with the title. 대화가 필요해 is the title, and it. So 대화 means conversation.
So it's something similar to answer, but it's not answer.
That's 대답.
대답. But they
answer.
both have 대 in it.
Yeah, 대.
That's what I
right.
can say.
So you were close.
Conversation.
And 필요해. Can you guess what that means?
That one's to need.
To need, yeah. So we'll start with 필요해. 필요하다 means to need. 필요해, I need. 필요해요, we need. For example, 연필이 필요해. I need a pencil.
Right.
Or 연습이 필요해요. I need more practice.
As we all do.
도움이 필요해요. I need some help.
Oh, I heard Tom and I heard, I don't know why I thought of, wow, give me 1 second. My brain is not working. I heard 돈. Like money.
돈이
I was like, yes,
필요해요.
I do need money.
That's a perfect example. Yeah, something 필요해요.
What is 도움?
도움, help.
도움. Oh.
도움이 필요해요. 도움 필요해요.
Oh. So when you say like give me help,
도와주세요.
so it's the same?
Same thing. Yeah.
What is the actual
도움 means help.
도움다?
돕다.
돕다. Okay, now thank you. Because I'm like, wait, 도움?
도움.
Where did the miet come from?
도움. That's help.
Okay.
But depending on the context, you say 도와주세요, or
도와주세요,
돕다, or 도움이 필요해요.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yes, and again, 대화 is conversation. So, what would 대화가 필요해 mean?
I need conversation.
Yes, that's
Okay.
right. We need conversation.
Or we need to talk. We need to talk.
That's right. So when you are in a relationship and you say 대화가 필요해, that would mean yes, we need to talk.
Yes.
The most scary line, especially
Oh,
for
no one likes to hear, oh, we need to talk.
Oh.
Because if someone says we need to talk, it's either a good talk for, a good talk, or it could be like, hey, Hyerim, I need to talk to you after the show. It's what's wrong? What's wrong? That's the first thing people will say. Oh, what's wrong? What happened? What's happened? Oh, no, it's nothing bad. But we need to talk.
대화가 필요해요.
Exactly.
대화가 필요해요. Yes. So why do they need to talk? Well, later in the song, there's a line that says, 우린 대화가 부족해. Can you guess what that means?
I have heard 부족해 before, but I do not remember the meaning. So remind me on what the meaning is.
So 우린,
It's us, yes.
Yeah. 대화,
Is conversation.
대화가 부족해 means to lack.
Oh,
Yeah.
we lack conversation. We
That's
lack
right.
communication.
Exactly. So 부족하다 means to lack, to not have enough, or to fall
Okay.
short.
Gotcha.
Something 부족해. Something 부족하다. To give you some examples, 밀가루가 부족해. I don't have enough flour. 연습이 부족해요. I lack practice. 시간이 부족해요. There isn't enough time.
Exactly. I feel like that all the time.
Me too. 시간이 so 부족해. All
right?
the time.
Exactly.
So, 대화가 부족해요. We lack conversation. Oh.
And I think instead of like conversation, in US, we would say, oh, we lack communication. We do not communicate well. And a lot of relationships have this issue.
Yes, that's right. Communication, 대화 is so 필요해, so 중요해. 시간이 부족해요.
Oh, no.
So it's time to listen to the song. And
Okay.
it's a great song. I love this song. So let's take a listen and see if you can catch the expressions. This is the 자두 and their song 대화가 필요해. We need to talk. That was 대화가 필요해. We need to talk by the Chadu. And you have catched the expression today.
대화
Conversation.
필요해.
필요해. You need or 부족해.
대화 부족해.
대화가
부족해요.
부족해요. Something 부족해요 or something 필요해요. It's a very useful expression, so it'd be nice to...
I will remember this.
Yes, and it's already time to say goodbye.
Oh, but I just got back.
I know.
I just got back. Don't let me leave now.
시간이 부족해요.
Oh,
Yeah.
맞아요.
So have a wonderful week and see you next Monday.
Okay.
We're going to say goodbye to NVee and also close the show with George and his digging club soul version of the song 오랜만에 after a long time. So thank you so much for tuning in. This has been Hyerim with producers Christina Saw and Kwon Chae-ryung and writer Liz. Have a wonderful day and see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.